What is up, guys? We are back with another video, and here we are about to get into the 11th episode. We are so close to being done. Okay, so I don't particularly remember what happened last episode, but we're just gonna jump right into this thing. All right, this is the book one finale. The last part of a piece of music, a performance, or a public event, especially with particular dramatic or exciting. Book two will be out sometime in December. Do you understand? Okay, so that's kind of why I did like the whole series already instead of uploading one at a time with each video, because I just wanted to hurry up and just get it out the way, so that way when December came we could just jump right back into it and we can do it one at a time as they each come out. So I'm pretty sure after I'm done with this uploading this series, then I'll probably do the Sugar Baby affair next, and then maybe another story after that, but we'll see. But anyway, do you understand? Yes, I am not dumb. Good. 1 month later. It is now late September. Just give me 10 more minutes. With the fall here in full effect, I decided to go back home just to visit. I've been here for about 5 days now. Although I love everything about LA, I miss dealing with cold weather and snow. I miss snow so much. So much that I'm thinking about buying a vacation home here. I blame Stefan for my spending habit. Hurry up, I'm starving. Things haven't been pleasant whatsoever for Treasure. She finally broke down years later and told Aubrey the truth, and he left her in the middle of the night without a word. And well, she deserved it. I wish they could have worked it out. We're not going to say she deserved it, because, she kind of is our best friend. So we're going to say I wish they could have worked it out. I kind of wish they could have worked things out, if not for the sake of love, for the sake of Audrey. But I can't speak on wounds that I haven't felt before. Let me check on Stefan. He's probably at the gym. Dedication isn't the word for it. A new basketball season was beginning in a matter of weeks. Even with Stefan's mural of awards, I know he wanted more. He loved to win, no matter what elements were around him. He'd find a way to defeat them all, and I love that about him. I'm literally leaving in 2 minutes. She moves so slow. All right, let's go. Treasure, you slept in those clothes? So, go change into something with a pleasant smell, please. It was extremely difficult for me to hide my emotions towards Treasure. Although we made up, I can't forget a word she said to me on my wedding night. I tried so hard to block it out, but I get flashbacks of it sometimes when I look at her. Reason being, I'm going back home tonight. If I don't, I might slap her again. But karma is clearly already settled in here. No need for me to add on to it. All right, I'm ready. See, you look 0.2% better already. You should try adding the marshmallows. They make it taste even better. Alright. The only time I've seen Treasure this upset is when she found out she was pregnant. She was practically depressed via FaceTime. Her entire world shattered. I was encouraged by the misery behind her glossy eyes to let her confide in me. What's wrong? Everything. I felt so lost without Aubrey. He won't answer my calls or text. He blocked me on social media. I even tried emailing him. He doesn't want anything to do with me. And Audrey misses him so much at night. I fucked everything up. Yeah, you did. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I support anything you did that night, but at least you had the decency to tell him the truth. Although it was years later, people just can't let things like that go. You deserve everything that's happening to you. I know, it's just, I'll do anything to go back in time to fix it all. We both know that isn't possible, so I guess I'm starting from scratch. Possibly for the best. Just give him time to heal. That could be for 6 weeks or 6 months. Just because you want things fixed right now doesn't mean he does. I know, I'm just hurt by all of this. This affects me too. He's hurting, Treasure, and you're acting like the victim here. Go clean yourself up, please. I'm ready to go. I was sick of the pity party she was throwing for herself. If anything, I felt bad for her daughter. She's the innocent one. I couldn't wait to get home and under my husband. I'm so sick of her right now. I won't even get a chance to say goodbye to Audrey. Is that? I think it is. My daughter. I suppose she isn't back in town to see me. You haven't spoken to or seen your mother in 3 years. Good riddance. She can't avoid me forever, and neither can I. Oh, hell no. What are the fucking odds? The last person I wanted to see was my mother. I made it very clear the last time we spoke it was indeed be the last time. She was a horrible person, and people like that never change. Please don't talk to me. You know, you used to do the same thing when you were a teenager. Pretend you were on the phone or sleeping so I wouldn't bother you. And this time, I don't blame you. I see on TV your marriage is still going strong. That's good. I don't have time for this. I understand. I just wish we could rekindle properly. I wasn't in my right mind. I assure you. Ready to go, Yasmin? Absolutely. Don't even bother. I don't want you in my life. What is it? I'm just reminiscing. Remember when I was pregnant and you always walked me to the car when Aubrey would pick me up? Of course I do. How could I forget? Those times were simple for you, huh? Definitely. It's just funny how now I'm dropping you off to your private jet. I really miss you, Yasmin. I can't forget what you did. Just give me some time. Just give me more time. Just give me more time. And I really miss you too. But the things you said, the timing, what you did, I just need more time. That's all we have. Who knows? Maybe things will get better with it. I'm really sorry for everything. I just hope things will become normal between us again. And have a safe flight. I will. I'll call. So awkward. One flight in, one back out. Just like that. Things between Treasure as well as my mother will never be the same. I think that's what it said. It's hard to accept that there's nothing I can do to alter the past. I can only focus on the present and my future with my husband and my friends who I now consider as family. Only 4 more hours to go. Oh God, what is Jesse doing? Come on, baby. Work your magic for daddy. I win. That'll be $1,200. I think I lost my wallet. Settle for a pack of gum? Oh, come on. I'll pay you next week. Jesse is not broke at all. Just extremely cheap. Wait, this month is no good for me. How about I owe you one? Oh, come the fuck on. Damn it. See you next week, Steph. What was that about? I was just joking, man. What'd you do this time? I didn't pay him. I swear he cheated. You're the one who cheats in pool, Jesse. Pay the man. You're right. I did cheat, but it was just a game. I don't know why he's so upset. When does Havik ever joke around? Listen, the season is starting in a few weeks. We don't need any hostility in the locker room. We're a team, so please pay him. You're right, I'll do it. Jesse was like an annoying little brother. To be fair, I'm a year older than him, so it makes sense. But I didn't want any issues within our locker room. It's a brotherhood. And people not getting along will show on the court, leading to issues getting to another championship. And we don't need any of that drama. I'm the glue of this team, ensuring everything is held together, no matter what. So is Jasmine coming back today? Yeah, she should be here in a few hours. Or you better call the caterer. You don't have to beg. I'll cook for you two. And for a little of nothing. And at the minimum rate of $1,600 an hour. Get the fuck out. Love you too. Steak or lobster? Ooh, we eating fancy. Hi, Dallas. I'll be to the car in a sec. I can't. I'm having dinner at home tonight. Sasha always makes plans for herself and likes for me to tag along. This time it's a book club. Sounds dull. Besides, I'd rather spend time with Stefan. How about you go and then tell me how it was? It was really supposed to be dinner for the two of us. Sasha was lonely, apparently. Carter was away visiting his mother, and she decided to stay home. Now she's blocking hard. I guess tonight is fine. Bring wine. The intimacy part would have to be delayed. Stefan should have no problem holding off until she's gone. Sasha will be here any minute now. We can't. I've missed you. We could easily cut the lights off and pretend not to be home. I loved everything about Yasmin. Her laugh, her confidence, her kindness, but her body was just the icing on the cake. Every single curve and her smooth skin, all of it, just perfect. And I was dying for my appetite to be satisfied. Stefan, Later. You can hold out for an hour. It's very easy, I promise. Do you see yourself right now? How can I focus on dinner? What, this old thing? I'm not sure what you mean. Fine, let's just get this over with. Be nice. She's been going through a lot lately. Alright, 1 hour. Enjoying the catered dessert, Sasha? We really need to hire a new chef. Did you know you could infuse these with alcohol? You should totally do it for the dinner after the season opener. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. The guys can't drink alcohol once the season begins. Technically, I shouldn't even be eating this. How about after we go on the game show? That's perfect. It's about a week before you guys start the season. So we're really going on live TV. I'm a bit nervous. It's my first time. I know stepping like the back of my hand. Answering these questions should be easy. That's a great idea. I'm a bit nervous. I hope I answer everything correctly. Do you know who we're going against? I think it's going to be an opposing team in the league. I'm not 100% sure yet. The charity is all that matters to me. Win or lose, someone else will reap the benefits of it. I love him so much. Yeah, but I don't want to lose on national TV. This is a time to get spotted by an agency or producer. This could open so many doors for me, I guess. Well, it's getting late. It's literally only 6 p.m. He's been more than friendly and patient like I asked. It was beyond time for Sasha to go. Yeah, it is. It really is. Thank you guys for letting me stay over for dinner. I really need that caterer's number. The souffle was... Well, damn. I'll let myself out. You two try not to keep the neighbors awake. So cute. Today I'm going with Brooke to look at apartments. She finally saved enough money to move out of our guest house. I'm actually going to miss her. I'm gonna look at apartments, so we should... This is cute. Hair. We'll do fishtail. I feel like I want to keep her hair black, but at the same time, we might go back platinum. Let's go back platinum. The blonde was only for... Black was only for our anniversary. Lipstick's okay. We can go like that. Apartment 1. Okay, pretty nice. I love it. This is the one. I'm glad you feel that way. This view is kick-ass. I've been thinking about going back to school anyway, so this is convenient. So what's the asking price? I'm glad you asked. You'll have to pay first month and security, including the utilities. The total comes out to $4,500 per month. We accept credit and debit. Damn it, not again. I'm never going to get this apartment off of my list. Apartment 10. This might be the one. It was so lovely to meet you, Brooke. Now let's talk numbers. The rent is $1,600 a month, but you have to pay first, last month, middle month, and security. That'll bring the total to $5,600. Thank you for your time. Brooke, I just can't do this. I can't afford any of these places, Yasmin. I just feel like a walking disaster. I'm too old to be stuck in the same position that I was 5 years ago. I used to struggle really bad as well. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, Brooke. I've been in the tunnel for years, Jasmine. I'm beginning to lose hope of getting out of it. I've been in the same position that she was before, except this time I was able to help someone else. Besides, Brooke is like my best friend. Alright, you can stay in the guest house until the season is over. That's April, possibly May with the finals. You have 6 months to get your shit together, Brooke. Until then, I'm more than happy to have you there with me. I love you. You're the best, I swear. I know. Come on, let's go make the guest house feel like a home. Let's go. My feet hurt. Over the next few weeks, things for Brooke was slowly coming along. I believe that the reassurance of knowing she had a place to lay her head made her feel better. I even convinced Sasha to stop being such a bitch and let Brooke do her makeup. Hopefully she likes it. Loyal clientele is important for a makeup artist and hairstylist. It's how they eat. And Brooke needs this even if she ever is going to move out. I'm finished. I don't want to screw up your friend, so pretend she has a new look. Yes. I love it. I look like a brand new person, but how? The proper words are thank you, Brooke. Oh, it was nothing. I had a lot of fun. You need to have this kind of fun more often. Let me pay you before I forget. Oh, I couldn't possibly accept. Yes, you can. I mean, well, if you insist. We became closer than ever before. A nice trio, I'd say. I love every second of it. It feels so good. So, Brooke, ready to start dating again? Not yet. It's really too soon. I'm more focused on my career right now. But it doesn't hurt to look. Eye candy is always pleasant. Can't blame me there. Hey, let's go out to a club. I'm not sure. I'd rather cuddle with my hubby. Besides, I haven't been feeling well as of lately. I guess what that was supposed to say. And I would as well, but they need air to breathe. Pop an Advil and suck it up. Come on, Yasmin, let's go have fun for a change. I think it would be nice to get out and forget about everything for a few hours. What do you say? These two girls have been through a lot lately. Well, I'm just enjoying the breeze. I guess one night wouldn't hurt. Besides, if it helps boost their confidence, I'm all for it. We're coming back at midnight. Besides, it's Tuesday. It might be really dry. Parties don't start until midnight on any day. This is LA. Clubs are never dead. We'll just see how it goes when we get there. Let's go get ready. The things I do for these girls. I should order a pizza. I can't cook for the life of me. Damn, maybe I should have hired Jesse. How do I look? Steph is so freaking tall. Do you really want me to answer that? We have a few minutes. I can show you better than I can tell you. No, I'm not sweating off my makeup again. You still look beautiful when it's messy. We're not having sex right now. Sasha is here. I'll be back in a flash. Literally. Flashing sounds nice. I guess going out is a good thing. I've been smothering stuff lately anyways. But I'm strictly on the mother hen mode. Even the mother hen needs a drink though. I miss you already. Is that so? Then you'll wait up for me to give me a foot massage? I love you. Love you too. How did I get so lucky? That's it. I'm hiring the chef. Hello? He what? The season is coming in less than 3 weeks. Cody, aka Dom's replacement, broke his ankle. The season is coming in less than 3 weeks. What the hell are we going to do? Well, get on top of it. We need a replacement quick. There's no telling how long that'll take to heal. I won't have anyone slow me down this season. If it isn't one thing, it's another. I know you aren't texting Stefan. You literally just left your house. Yep, and I miss him already. You two are literally going to make me barf. So, do you guys think there'll be any cuties there? What the hell? Cuties for Brooke? Girl, what? Let's say... Normally I would say girl, what? But we're going to say cuties for Brooke. Cuties for Brooke, you mean? Obviously. Look at this champagne. Well, how do I look? You look great. Don't worry. You don't have any you don't have to indulge in anything you aren't ready for. Where the hell is everyone? I told you it'd be dry. Bone dry. With the exception of a few exotic dancers and one-niners enjoying happy hour. Actually, I preferred it this way. This means the bar was good for clearing. I felt normal again. Alright, it's corny. Let's go. I think I want a private dance. It's upstairs. I'll go for the food. I'm just gonna get a drink, then I'll meet you both upstairs. I wish Stefan could drink with me. The sooner I get my drink, the sooner I can go home. Stefan can no longer indulge in alcohol because the season is approaching. So night, huh? I'm no one. I'm Yasmin for tonight. That's all. Just a martini, please. Hey, it's baby. Found an emergency stuff. She starts in a few days. Pick up Chinese for tonight? Of course, that sounds good. Whatever you want. One martini. Thank you. Serenity, peace. It felt so good to blend in mildly. I don't want to be seen nor heard by anyone for the moment. I was in my element. The bar was empty. I figured I'd fill her tip jar for the evening. Anyways, just a martini and my own thoughts so soothing. Well, nothing lasts forever. One beer, please, and another round for the lady. Is that Kelvin? Dear God. Alone again? This is becoming a bad habit, Yasmin. Look at him, just standing there with that smirk on his face. It's making my skin crawl. Are you stalking me? Don't flatter yourself too much. This place is open to the public. Low radar, no media. I like it. He's really pretending like nothing happened. I'm not sure how much longer I can compose myself. How are those ribs healing? I don't have time for this. You know what? We don't even got time for this. I really don't have time for this. Time is an illusion. Don't make me drink alone. Why are you so keen on being up my ass? Shouldn't you be training or something? In another state? You're right. Listen, started off on the wrong foot. I shouldn't have been inside your house without Stefan present in the first place. I really admire and respect your marriage. But the people in your circle, are you really sure that you know them? I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. You're a horrible person. I'm 2 seconds from slapping you. Just get out of my sight. If it was only that easy to get rid of the truth. Take care, Yasmin. Being mean was definitely not me. It made me feel uneasy, especially since anger was directed towards me for the majority of my life. But he deserved it, didn't he? I had no idea what he wants from me. He's like a little bug that won't go the fuck away. Hi, I'd like to place an order. I don't understand how people think about sex when all of their friends suddenly go missing in the middle of the woods. I would get the hell out of there. Actually, I wouldn't be in it in the first place. Plot holes are necessary for the sequel. You're right about that. Fool? Yes, I love you. I love you too. The road was awaiting. The preseason was back in action, and soon the regular season would begin. It never gets any easier when he has to leave. Oh no, I know what this is about. I'll be back in a few days, and then we'll film the show and spend the entire weekend together before I go on the road again. It sounds so easy, but it's not. I'm going to start taking the jet to these games. I gladly welcome that idea. I didn't tell Stefan that I bumped into Kelvin again. He had to focus, and that would only stir the pot again. Besides, I don't want to reflect on my night. I only want to be underneath him. Ready for bed? Come on, big baby. The following morning, the spot next to me was empty as expected. He's back at work. Although these games don't really matter to the official season, they all matter to him. To Florida, Canada, Georgia, all within a week. I don't know how athletes do it, but every year he gets better and better. And I feel terrible. I'm going to be sick. After vomiting twice within 2 hours, I took a hot bath. I know for a fact I'm not hungover after only a few glasses of wine and martini. I blame the takeout from last night. If the food made me sick, Stefan made me sick as well. He's probably about to abort the trip. My tummy is awful. I miss you already, and no, I'm fine. Maybe take some OTC medicine and let me know how you feel. Talk to you in a bit. That's weird. Well, he didn't drink, so maybe the alcohol combined with the food. For the first time in the last few years, I won't be that lonely while he's away. Brooke is in the guest house, and I'm going to love every second of it. I discovered that I'm kind of good with home decor, thanks to Brooke. We moved in the last few boxes she had in storage over the past few days. I think this place feels like home to her rather than a temporary stay. I can't believe she still hasn't tried to call me. It's probably for the best, but let's not talk about that. What are you going to do today? Well, I was thinking about going to get my hair. Hold that thought. That's the third time today. I should be fine. The stomach bug is brutal. I'm not so sure that it's a stomach bug. You've been doing this every day for the past week and a half. When is the last time you had your period? Let me check the app. August 3rd. Yasmin, it's mid-October. Don't worry. I've always been irregular. I think you should buy a pregnancy test. Just to be 100% sure. Think about it. You already have the symptoms. Me? Pregnant? Now? Hell no. Please no. I haven't done a damn thing yet. No job yet. Nothing to name but Stephens. Nothing to my name but Stephens. But this is probably nothing. Like I said, I've always been irregular. Fine. I'll go buy one and I'll take it tomorrow. As long as we get it today. Fine, let's go change and then we'll go. Steph will be home any hour now. She's overreacting for sure. I tossed and turned the entire night. Not even Stefan's heavy muscular arms wrapped around my waist could ease my thoughts. Brooke was right. I had all the symptoms. I just turned a blind eye to them. Purposely, because the reality is, I'm not ready to be a mother. I admit I forgot to take my birth control every now and then. But slipping this hard, I threw the test under the bathroom sink, ensuring Stefan wouldn't see it. I didn't want him to know until I was sure. We have to film the game show tomorrow. At least it'll keep me distracted from the truth. Even if it's for a moment, that's enough for me. Are you okay? Yeah, just getting comfortable. Go to sleep. How old were we when we first began dating? 20 and 21? I don't really remember. Babe, I honestly doubt they'll ask you anything related to that. I was so nervous. It was literally making me nauseous thinking about screwing up on live TV. I really couldn't tell you why. Not that I'm camera shy or anything of the sort, but this was definitely out of my element. I had something else prying slowly in the back of my mind. Stefan, this is serious. Is it true that the camera adds 15 pounds? You find that very amusing, huh? I actually feel like showering alone suddenly. You're a cruel woman, Mrs. Rose. Only when necessary now. Exit kindly, Mr. Rose. Don't take too long. I patiently waiting until his footsteps became faint. Oh God. Okay, he's gone. All right, it's time to get this over with. My mind was racing and my breath became short. I've only had one pregnancy scare my entire life. I was 17, and yet again, I didn't say a word until I was 100% sure. Lucky it was just that, a scare. This time around, I was actually hoping for the same thing, but it's out of my hands. Simple. A plus sign will appear if I am, and a negative sign if I'm not. Birth control, don't fail me now. Let's just settle this. Seconds felt like minutes. Minutes felt like hours. This thing would determine my future, our future. Stefan would become a father to be in a blink of an eye. Come on, you stupid thing. Show me negative for 200, Alex. If it were only that easy. Huh? Babe, we have to get down to the set in an hour. You know it takes you forever to pick something out. Come on. All right, I'm coming. I'll just leave it here. I'll have my answer when I get back home. Dun, dun, dun. We are pregnant. Being on set was Sasha's dream. Since she's not that well with books, her beauty is something she believes will help her achieve her goals. And while she isn't doing so bad, might I say, calm down. We aren't going on set for at least 2 more minutes. It's impossible for me to come down. This is everything to me. I cannot screw up. Seriously, calm down. Sorry, I'm just really excited. You'll do fine. You look fine. Ugh, I love you so much. So it's just Steph and I versus Sasha and Carter. Should be easy. I know a bit about basketball. I know Stephen like the back of my hand. Places people. That's us. Let's just get this over with. Welcome to what? Some random game show. For the next 15 minutes, Stephen of the Los Angeles Vultures and Carter, along with their wives, will answer a series of questions. Some about their spouses, others relate to sports. The winner will have $50,000 to donate to a charity of their choice. Well, let's jump right in. Yasmin, what is Stephen's middle name? Amar. That's correct. Let's toss the ball to Carter's court. Carter, where did you meet Sasha? At a park over 10 years ago. Well, damn, he's good. Too good. I don't want to lose. Point guard. 25 points, rebounds, 10 assists. I feel awful. Why didn't I eat before I left? Jeff Jr. placed his hand in the small line back, sucking out of my chance. Babe, you're up. When is your husband's birthday? So a lot of people are confused because I know the party happened on New Year's Eve. So everybody assumed that his birthday was New Year's Day. But we're going to say New Year's Eve because I've read that a lot of people put New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. That is correct. And the Rose family is back in the lead. Let's move on. Woo! That was a close one. This is Jane from Z News with breaking news from the world of sports. I will be interviewing Kelvin Lockhart live within 45 minutes. He has a huge announcement to make. Stay tuned. Ready, Kelvin? More than ready. Jane, it's a pleasure to be here. You heard the man, folks. You don't want to miss this. Alright, this is the final question. If Yasmin answers correctly, the Rouse family wins. If not, the Vincent family will win. No pressure. Not. Yasmin, when is your wedding anniversary? So somebody commented on I think my third video that the wedding anniversary was the 10th. So 10th. June 10th, the best day of my life. That is correct. And your winners are the Rose family. So after all of that worrying, we actually won. I was so happy I didn't let him down. Nonetheless, we are all eager to head to our home for dinner. Sasha and Carter, as well as everyone else, is included. This is going to be a long night. I still don't understand why Darcy and I couldn't be on the show. I mean, look at her. I mean, look at you. I mean, look at us. Oh, God. Someone please switch seats with me. Sorry, bro. Marriage was required for this game. It was pretty fun. Losing is never fun, Sasha. Don't even start with me right now. Besides, it's just a stupid game. Who won or who lost isn't important. The charity is. But I'll admit, I'm really proud to have a champ on my arm. Aw, he's so sweet. I was honestly thinking about food the entire time. Standing on your feet all day is no fun. Running up and down the court has to be difficult. I salute you guys. Sacrifices have to be made to maintain this body. It just doesn't happen overnight. Luckily, you're the best trainer in the world. Trying to eat here. What is it, babe? Nothing. Oh my, I forgot. I have a roast in the oven. Whispers, we're leaving at 5. Oh wow, we'll be stacked this season. What's wrong? I just need some fresh air. What the hell was that? What the hell is going on? Well, he's overwhelmed. The season is starting in a few days. I better give him some space. It's Brooke. Well, is there a bun in the tiny oven or not? Oh shit, the test, I completely forgot. Oh God. My heart was pounding through my chest so rapidly. How could I forget the test? Poker face. You are all more than welcome to more food in the kitchen. I'll be back shortly. No wonder Stephen literally ran out of here. What do you mean? Kelvin just signed a 3-year deal with the Vultures. I thought they hated one another. They do. I'll give him some time before I try to calm him down. It's my mom. I'm going to get more food for us, babe. So, Calvin, tell us why the vultures? Why again? Jane, I feel like it's time for me to go back home. The time in New York was great, but I didn't accomplish my goal there. And with me in the starting lineup with Steph again, I'm 100% sure that we'll dominate the league together like we used to. You heard it here first. Calvin Lockhart has decided to come back home. Well, there was my answer. I'm really pregnant. Me, pregnant. My hands were trembling as I placed the test back on the counter. With the confirmation in my face, literally immediately I felt disappointment, joy. I don't know whether we felt disappointment or joy. Let's feel joy. Joy. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea. A little mini me. Oh wow. There's no turning back the hands of time. I'm gonna be a mother. Stefan's gonna be a dad. Stefan! Maybe this news will cheer him up. I need to find out why he's upset anyways. Nothing is more important than this. Alright, I need to stop talking to myself before I start answering back. There he is. Who is he talking to? Calm down. You're being hysterical. No one's going to find out. I can't hold this in any longer. I just can't do this. Listen to me. People will get hurt. Is that what you want? And what about me? I'm hurting. This is not the time nor place. Alright, I can't hear or see anything. I need to get closer. Whatever this discussion is, Kenway. We'll figure it out. It was a mistake. You'll need to think fast. Kelvin knows. What we did was not okay. I can't live this lie anymore. I have to go. My wife and my best friend are sitting at that table right now. Stefan, we slept together and I'm supposed to continue to giggle in Yasmin and Carter's face like nothing ever happened? No more. My mind went blank. I couldn't believe what I just heard. My vision became blurry as my eyes overwhelmed with tears. Their mouths were moving, but I couldn't hear a thing. Baby, wait, it's not what it sounds like. Just let me explain. I did the only thing I knew how to do. Run. Wait, please. God, everything's just dramatic. Bonus thing shattered. My entire world was shattered in a matter of a second. I changed my clothes immediately into something comfortable, and I just began to pack anything and everything that could fit in my bag, crying and packing, gasping for air that seemed to be insignificant when I needed it the most. I don't know where the hell I'm going to go, but I can't stay here. I don't deserve this. I guess this will work. I can't believe this. Yasmin, please, just let me explain everything to you. You have it all wrong. Hit him. I don't want to hear any more of your lies. I've heard enough. Are you okay? Let me help you. Don't you dare touch me. I'm leaving. What? Where are you going? It's the middle of the night. I don't care. Looking at you makes me sick right now. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to be near you. I hope she was worth it. Please, let me explain. Screw you. At least tell me where you're going. I need to know if you'll be safe. I just want to fix this. All of it. Don't worry about us. But I do know if you follow me, nothing will be fixed. Goodbye. She said us. She said us, Steph. She said us. Tisk tisk. So, where are you running off to? Literally, you're running away. Kelvin had good intentions and he's back. Sasha and Steph been betrayed you, right? You're pregnant and feeling more depressed than ever before. Divorce is not in the cards. So what happens next? Find out in December, LOL. Alrighty, guys. I guess that's it. But there's another episode. So, epilogue. Okay. Well, that is it for the first book. Actually, I thought the 12th episode was finale, but this is the finale. So I guess we won't figure out what's gonna happen between us and Steph until December. I'll do the epilogue, and that probably won't be long. But I guess after I post that, then I'll do the Sugar Baby affair or some other stories or whatever you guys want to see. But if you guys want to read the story yourself, it's down in the description box. I wrote a story on here. It's called A Second Chance of Love. That is also in the description box. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I guess until the next video, guys. Bye.